I was recording. Okay, we're good now. I forgot that I didn't even need the earbuds. And just so you guys can actually hear me. So, yeah, okay. Anyway, hey guys, Linthia here with another Hangout. Liz is staring at the window for some odd reason. I decided that just wandering around on screen wasn't entertaining enough to hang out with you guys all the time. So I'm just gonna play one of my favorite games, The Elder Scrolls Online, while we do whatever. Ooh. Skills reset, bruh, hello? Oh. For a second I thought I was back in first, third, blah. Oh, you like the little pony? Yeah, you give a pony. Yeah, okay. I don't remember if I had that pony showing on my last live stream. Talk to Lego. Okay. Hey, look, it matches my horsey. I'm sorry, I love ponies. It's a fast one too, by the way. You know what, I can't wait for the Elsewhere update because when I was playing Skyrim like a long time ago, I think back on the Xbox, I was wandering around somewhere. And then I ended up in kind of a sandy area with nothing but a bunch of sand textured hills, kind of like a little dirt right there. And it was the strangest thing, because I don't think the game intended for that to even be there. I don't even think that Bethesda knew about it. And then I never found it again. I never figured out how I found it. You know, that's all I can remember. Hi, Leon. Nice emoji there. Yeah, that's all I can remember from that scenario, is just me wandering around a bunch of useless hills. And so now, every time someone in the game mentions Elsewhere, I'm like, hello, Khajiit from nothing but a bunch of sand. Hey. No, Leah, the food's gone. It's gone. Get up here, girl. No, don't run from me! Fine, be that way. You little stinker. Oh, Bo, you're just gonna sit there and stare at me, really? She's just gonna sit there and stare at me. Ooh, someone has a little ghost beer. For a second, I thought it was a llama. Okay, I don't know where this ghost is. Map, please. Is the ghost near a way shrine? Oh, it is. It's just way over there. Ugh. I don't feel like traveling that far. I love this little fast travel animation. Makes me wonder how Skyrim fast travels. You just jump up in the sky, zoop, and then boop. Because even when you're... I'm dog sitting right now. Oh, it's cute. With that little white dog. But yeah, you just jump up in the sky and like slowly slither around to the destination, because when you fast travel in Skyrim, the days go with you. Because like, say you were gonna walk from Whiterun to like Solitude or something, if you fast travel, you'll spend the exact same amount of time fast traveling as you would walking or running in the game's logic, and that's cool. Your dog's adorable. I kind of wonder if it has attitude, hilariousness like Leah. I didn't know how to word that without sounding a little bit, I don't know, stuck up, I guess. Now it's I just drove it all the way for nothing, boy. I thought I was doing the main quest. I forgot the main quest had that little symbol. Flip me, flip, 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 flip. All I want to do is finish these quests, but no. I don't know where that way shrine is. Wasn't it right here? Nope. Of course it wouldn't be that easy on me. Is it by here? I think so. Yep, I think it was. Watch me be totally wrong and it's in another whole area. Yep, I was wrong. Dang it! Oh my lord, it's over here. Ugh. There we go. That was unnecessary. Gotta go back to where I just was. Cause bleh, why not? I hear the bells. What are you doing there? Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm so tempted to just tilt the camera and let you just look at Leah just to spy on her. Because I can't really see what she's doing from here. Her toy! Come on, go get it! Get it, girl! Woo! I got her on the bed. Can I make it? When multitasking gets hard. Get it. Yeah, ha! I got it. Ha! I am stuck on a rock. The beauty of life, everyone, you get stuck on rocks. Look at this totally real getting stuck on a rock animation. Mine! Ouch. Oh no, I hit the thing again. No. You. I know. Here, go get it. Get it. I don't know what that was. Fall off the bed. Ow, my head! Again, my head. Ow, my thumb. Sheesh, Leah. You're dangerous. Hi, Cadwell. Oh, by the way, if you haven't gotten as far as getting Lyris out of the cell or saving the Sai or Abner, well, not saving Abner, but you know what I mean, then you might not want to watch any further because I'll just be spoiling the main quest for you.
Welcome back, Vestige. News of Mannimarco's demise spreads far and wide. Like worms, his followers burrow deep into the earth to escape the searing light of the coming dawn.
Well, I mean, they are called the Worm Cult for a reason, bro.
As ever, straight to the point. You've done the impossible. The King of Worms has been consumed by the wrath of Molog Baal. The power of his worm cult is broken forever.
See?
That is the grim truth of the matter. But the Amulet of Kings is in our possession, and there is still much to do.
But how can we be sure that Mannimarco is truly gone?
In my sleep, I hear his tormented screams. and Molag Bal forces visions of his eternal torture into my mind. I can show you exactly what I see, if you wish it.
Sure, let's go for the interest of this video. Live stream, actually, not video. Live stream. It'll be a video later in the future, but for now, it's a live stream. Ow. That was genius of me.
Behold the fate of the King of Worms.
Please,
The
no
giant
more!
Molag.
It was a misunderstanding, Great One! Let me serve you! Let me prove my loyalty! No more, I beg of you!
Manimarco's torment will be endless. The god of schemes will use him to set an example. All who follow him will know you cannot hope to betray the greatest of betrayers. I cannot help but pity him, despite all he has done. But this is not why you were called here, Vestige. Come, Sizer will speak with you first.
Look at them textures. Aww. Leah's back at the window. Okay, Sai.
The greatest of the Sword Saints, Divad, tells us that
His
destiny
beard
is
just
a
went into
chain,
his chest.
forged one link at a time.
He has a
Our
sword
chain is
on
nearly
his chin.
There is but one link remaining.
And what is this
It
link?
is you, my friend. You are the link. I will not bore you with a few... When Emperor Varro first brought the 5 companions together, he did so in the hope of creating a Tamriel where all men could live freely and safely beneath one banner. The 5 companions failed, betrayed from within by one of our own, the Worm King, Manimarco. All that came after was the result of one man's treachery. Now 4 of the 5 are reunited to right that great wrong, but destiny requires a 5th. We want you to join us as our 5th member. You were the champion we should have had with us back then. Don't look so grave. This is largely symbolic. But please, humor an old soldier.
Humor an old soldier. I am honored to join you as the last member of the 5 companions. Wrong
My
salute,
lord,
but good enough.
With your permission.
You needn't call me that anymore, Sizer. We are equals now.
All those years ago, when we fought beneath our Lord's banner to free the Empire from the Longhouse Emperors, we did so with a dream of freedom and peace in mind. Not just for the Empire, but for all of Tamriel. Together, we forged a fellowship stronger than any blade, only to see it shattered upon the rocks of deceit by one of our own. That fellowship is no more.
I don't know what that
We
was.
4 have assembled here, united by a single purpose. It is not vengeance that drives us, but truth and loyalty and justice. I, Sai Sahan, steward of the Abbey of Blades, call for the 5 companions to be reforged this day by the light of Stendarr, the heart of Lorcan. May our blade of fellowship be forged anew.
Nope.
The vestige, our mutual friend,
Ow, my head.
that we may thrust it straight into the heart of a Daedric prince.
Sai Sahan is right. You are the member that we should have had all those years ago.
It is as the scrolls foretold. The soulless one will become the brightest
I will
of
win
5
against
stars,
you.
and they shall
Ha,
guide us
that
to
worked.
the coming dawn.
I distracted
Oh,
her.
please, you melodramatic sots. Fine, fine. If seeing one of your foolish prophecies come true will help to ensure the safety of the Empire, I'll play along.
We stand united once more. The 5 companions are reforged, and together we will strike down the god of schemes.
Come here, my friend. I've got a few things I want to say before you go.
Ow! My shoulder, that was my shoulder. It's not your toy.
It's been a long road, hasn't it? My father used to say that if you avoid all of life's abrasions, you'll never be polished enough to shine. It must be pretty damn shiny by now.
He was a wise man, your father.
I've been thinking about our adventures and the hardships we've faced together. We're in the last leg of this journey, aren't we? I don't regret any of it, but it occurs to me that we haven't had much of a chance to talk as friends.
You may not get another chance. What did you want to talk
Where do you
about?
see yourself going after all of this is over? I mean, assuming we survive, get your soul back, and stop Molag Bal.
There's a whole world to explore. I want to see what's out there. There's a war to win. I intend to take up the fight in Cyrodiil.
Bloody business, war. There was a time that I loved my axe for its sharpness and my armor for its sheen, but no more.
Hey, 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 hey,
Today I
hey,
love
let
it to
go,
defend.
let go.
Don't lose sight of what's behind you and the hatred of what's before you.
You little stinker, that was my string. Did you really get it? I need to be right back. You little stinker, you little stinker, you little stinker, you little stinker. What was that? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Stay. What are you doing in here? Why are you under the bed? Can I not come back to a normal puppy? Must I come back to a mischievous little girl? What do you want? Well, what do you want? What? Wait. Bless you. Ow. Hey. Nobody. Sheesh. Here, while I'm here.
Me? I don't know. Maybe I'll go back to Skyrim and settle down. Squeeze out a few whelps. Maybe raise sheep or grow cabbages.
What? Are you serious?
What? No. Can you imagine it? Lyra's Titan-born shepherd,
What?
farmer, housewife. I need to be out in the wind and wild. And if I ever find my life mate, he'll feel the same way. My turn. What's your one regret about all we've been through?
The death of so many
You never
people.
get used to it. My father, he'll die over and over again for the rest of my life. Grief doesn't go away. We just learn to live with it. But I can live my life with his daring and spirit and joy. That way he'll never die. Not really.
What about you?
Oh, lots of things. Friends lost, missed opportunities, failed endeavors. Maybe the best we can hope for is to end up with the right regrets. I do regret not taking the time to get to know the people I fought with. I hope to change that.
What else is on your
One
mind?
last thing. You like mead?
Yeah.
I knew I liked you. So, let's toast. To Molag Bal, that ugly skeever. May his privates be infected with brown rot fever. May our course be true and our hearts be brave, as we march into Cold Harbor to spit on his grave.
I'll drink to that. You actually...
Let's not forget the struggles that got us to this point. We're almost home. We just have a bit further to fight.
Are you all insane? You do realize what we need to do, right? We have to fight a Daedric prince.
Like
Amulet or no, this is going to mean more death. Vestige, come here. I'll tell you what they're afraid to mention.
She-gun Sheena phase. Sorry, my necklaces got all tangled up while I was out there. But I think I've fixed it, so give me like 30 seconds. Starting once I close the door. Ah! And Sophie's staggered. Ah! This is one of the most annoying moments I've ever had with anything regarding Sophie in my entire life. And that's saying something. Because she growled at me every day. Ah! That was probably too loud, sorry. Okay, 30 seconds. Starting now. Boom. Okay, back for good, I hope, maybe. Oh, ow! Stop with the fighting me! And the pill! No! Ow! Stop it! Ow! No, fighting! You with your bites. Not me. Do you want out? Is that what you want? No. Fine. Go. I probably sound like I'm going insane right now. Honestly, I'm sorry. My apologies. Alright, we're good now. Maybe, hopefully. Question mark. Oh, my wire's caught in it.
Getting all chummy with Titanborn? I enjoy the company of clever, well-informed people. You really should try it sometime. So, you felled the great Manimarco. Well played. You've done the Empire a great service.
That's not why I did it.
The farmer doesn't thank the cow when it voids itself on the field, but it still makes the crops grow taller.
Is that your way of thanking me?
I suppose it is. But that wasn't the reason for this heartwarming reunion. Varen and I have spoken at length since you recovered the amulet, and have determined our final course of action. Molag Bal remains a threat, and Tamriel is still in grave danger.
What did you have in mind?
First, the plane meld must be stopped. Even now, forces gather and plan an assault on Oblivion itself. You must join them.
And then what?
Then, and only then, can you take the fight to Molag Bal himself, to restore protection to Nirn and reclaim your soul.
Is it even possible to defeat him?
I know more about the Daedra than any man or mer alive. For good or ill, my family has always kept ties with the forces of Oblivion, and this much I know. One cannot kill a Daedric prince. But we have the Amulet of Kings.
And?
With the amulet in our possession, we may be able to wound him severely, and in the process force him to relinquish every last soul he has stolen, including your own. This is where your condition works to your benefit.
How?
The ritual we performed with the Amulet of Kings caused the soul burst and damaged the veil between worlds. If the damage is to be repaired, I must attempt the ritual again, this time with you.
Won't that just cause another soul burst?
Only if we use it here on Nern. But if we were to travel to Cold Harbor, we might be able to harness its power, imbue you with divine agency enough to challenge the Daedric Prince. But there is a price.
There always is.
Calling upon the power of the amulet in this manner will consume someone's soul, utterly. One cannot channel the power of the gods without paying such a price. Unfortunately, you don't have a soul to consume, and I am needed to perform the ritual. More specifically, one of our 3 companions. I suspect that's why they're so nauseatingly over-appreciative and fawning.
No, the price is too high.
Of course it is. The fact of the matter stands, however. One of the 5 will need to give their life to fuel this attack, when the time comes.
So you said before the vestige arrived. And I've already thought it over. I'll do it.
Snow Lily, no. You should not need to give your life this way. This is my duty. Penance for my numerous failures. This is my chance to make things right.
The scroll said nothing of this moment, and so I am not bound to their dictates. Vestige, I ask that you let me do this one thing. All that has happened was because of my hubris. I shall be the one.
Sire, you've done enough. This was Manimarco's doing, not yours.
As the one who will fight the Daedric Prince, the Vestige should decide.
I don't see you leaping to volunteer, Tharn. Saving your own backside again.
Hard as it may be, Lyris, don't be an idiot. I'm the only one who knows the ritual, and we don't have time to teach anyone else.
That's enough. It won't be decided here and now. Vestige, come here. I have some final words for you.
That's who they are.
It appears we have come full circle, Vestige.
Just one of you
That
never to
millions of
die.
others may live, yes. Do not be troubled. Any one of us would gladly make such a sacrifice.
But
As
first
Tharn
Thena
has
must
said,
be stopped.
there are already plans in motion to infiltrate Cold Harbor. You must be part of them. The chains that anchor us to oblivion draw us ever closer. They must be severed once and for all.
I'll find a way.
When the plane meld has been thwarted and the dust has settled, the 5 companions will gather one last time to face our destinies. The god of schemes must be stopped, Vestige. That is the only thing that matters now.
You just come into the companions and this is how you send that away. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Go away! Oh, that thing. Breath of life. Okay, so there's still nothing I really want to take care of. Yep. I don't want misform. I have 12 points. I'm still not going to use any of them. Okay, so I have to run away and wait. I run for like 5 seconds and get called back. What does Cabell have to say about this?
So, going toe-to-toe with the big bad then, are you? Smashing. Good luck to you. This whole plane meld thing seems like a nasty business. I prefer my Cold Harbor with a bit less Tamriel in it, thank you very much.
Cabell's always amusing. Alright. You know, the Elder Scrolls Online has to be like literally the most expensive game out of all the Elder Scrolls series so far, because every update you have to pay for it if it's like a big one like Somerset, Morrowind, and then elsewhere is probably going to need you to pay again. extra currency, the crowns, and then you gotta pay for other stuff. There's print memberships, I think. And blah blah blah. You can pay like $1 million on just this game, I betcha. If you like pay for just this game in like a span of 1 month, you'd be paying like maybe, I don't know, $1,000 max if you paid everything, or minimum if you bought literally everything you could. Oops. I thought I was aiming away. Swamp. Okay. Let me run a little bit more. Huh? What? What is this? Wow. Chance to level up. Ooh. I don't know what I'm doing. Can I not take care of the outlaws?
Oh, you probably think you have all the angles figured out, that you have a plan. I'm here to tell you that you're wrong. You didn't take everything into account. What you need is a mastermind. Of course, you can't afford me, just so you know.
What the frick? Me need someone to see down. Let's see what my vamp level's at. Say shoe flip. Come here. Please, please. Aw. Do I have one of those right things? No. No. I guess not. Flip. I gotta go somewhere where there's like people that I can fight or something. Sneak up on them and grab them. I keep running into. What the fudge? Are you alright? You just smashed your head. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. You are a magic pony. I'm going this way. Okay. Hopes and praise won't get stopped as soon as it reaches. What are you trying? I'm trying not to say I, she, you know, that type of stuff. What you doing standing in the middle of the road like that, huh?
Ah, good. Fine. Be about your business. I shall be in Eldenroot, waiting for you.
Where was that? Oof. Fine, let me find my let me get to the way shrine. No, I'm not gonna stop. In case you haven't noticed, I'm trying to save your butts here, so I'm not gonna stop. Can I, like... figure out where that is? Wouldn't it be in Somerset somewhere? Since, you know, I'm a high elf and all that. Did he say Edburn? Where was that even? I'll go to here. Hi. You missed my late epic amazing freak out just a few minutes ago. No, I swear, if it ain't here in Somerset, then where the flip is it? Eldenroot! Ah! Where's Eldenroot? Where's Eldenroot? Whatever. Nah. I have to go on a high I was born outside of Somerset. Ah! Choppy. Looking like my old laptop when I tried to run some MMD. Put Mango with one skirt in, then add that Toy Chica with extra long hair, and boom, I can't see nothing. Hi, dear. Or Springbok. Sir, put your bow away, please.
The sea promises a safe journey today. Care to travel somewhere?
Yes.
Sure thing, but I'll warn you. Somerset has a way...
Uh-oh. Boo! Come on in. Really? Come on in! There we go. Little stinker. Ha! And I know how I feel every time I go to school. Literally zero exaggeration. Oh, he's invisible. I'm talking to the ghost here. Oh, I'm done finally.
Greetings. I am Varnus Galarian, head of the Mages Guild. I have need of your assistance.
My assistant?
Yes. It's high time Tamriel was free of Molongbal's grip. The Anchors, the Daedra, the Undead. They devastate our fragile mortal plane. I have a plan, and I need your help. I think you're the only one who can help me see this done.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to meet with Razumdar, first in the eyes of the Queen. He'll be at the Mages Guild in Skywatch. Even Iren's personal agents think my idea is sound.
I see what's going on
I'll be
here.
along
I see
shortly.
what's happening here.
I just have a few final preparations to
here. I
make.
see what's going on here. I see what's happening here. I see what's going on here. I see what's happening here. Okay, I'm done. I'm done.
Oh, well, this one here is it's broken anyway.
All this way and for nothing.
Play spoon.
Excuse me, is it really at the top? If so, how would one get up there to meet with him?
What? Hi, Leah.
Traveler, a moment, please.
Nope.
Just have to connect this rune flow coupling. No, that's not it.
Oh, there he is.
Seems like just moments ago we were in Dune, yes? It is a good thing Raz is so quick on his feet. Wouldn't want you waiting on him, like we are waiting on the Guildmaster. Yes, Vanus Galerian of the Mages Guild requested your presence. He should be here soon. He begs your assistance with a hopeless task.
Ow.
He seeks to bring the Alliance leaders together for a meeting, one which they will all survive. This is insanity, of course, but the Queen tells Raz to give him whatever he needs. The Queen tells Raz that you speak with her authority, yes? This responsibility is a great one. Better you than Raz. You are aware of what will be involved?
Nope.
Certain communications must be made. Dangerous communications. This will ensure the safety of all. This one may have to delegate. Yes, of course. Cariel will do that. Ah, that was not so hard. Job for Cariel?
No way. Do
Why?
it yourself.
Why?
Thrush is a homicidal maniac, and Copper Daria, let's just say, I'm not her favorite person.
Why is Copper Daria displeased with Cariel?
I may have collapsed a building on top of her. Accidentally.
Ah, yes. This one forgot about that. Very well. Raz will take care of it. And he will send Copper Daria your warmest regards.
Apologies for my lateness.
Damn it, Raz. Not so close.
Okay, then.
Thank you for coming so quickly, Champion. I've been consulting with Countess Hakruba of the Fighters Guild. Both of our guilds believe the time has come to take the fight to Cold Harbor. But this places us in a delicate political position.
What's the problem?
Trust, as always. The Alliance leaders will never agree to join forces. And if our guilds only work with one alliance, the other two will see it as a betrayal. For both guilds, our neutrality is our strength. We can't afford to take sides.
Is the situation really that dire?
The war in Cyrodiil has been long and bloody, and all three alliances are spread thinly. They can't commit resources to an assault on Cold Harbor without making themselves vulnerable. I want to bring all three leaders together, maybe cut a deal.
And what do you need from me?
You're in a unique position. You can speak with authority, but you're not an alliance leader. You're respected, you have a reputation. They may let you get a word in before they leap at each other's throats. In short, you're the perfect diplomat.
You want me to speak with the Alliance leaders?
I found the perfect meeting place. A neutral location far from disputed territories, an island called Stirk. I can get you an audience with each leader and provide magical transportation. You just need to convince them to travel to Stirk.
I'll do my best.
That's all I ask. I'll open the portal. I think it's best that I travel with you and make introductions as a neutral party. That might make things easier.
I literally really want to know what year this game takes place in, not what era, what year. But whatever. If I only get an era out of the information, then I'm fine
Esteemed
with
High
it.
King Emmerich, I thank you for agreeing to this meeting. I would not presume to waste your time without good reason.
We've known each other for some time, Master Galerion. You aren't known for your capricious whims. Tell me, though, who is your companion?
Your Majesty, this is Queen Iren's personal representative, here to speak with you about the impending Cold Harbor crisis.
So Queen Iren sends her personal champion into the stronghold of her greatest enemy. Either she has a lot of faith in you, or she's trying to get you killed. I'm intrigued. Come, let us speak. Dibella's legs, but you are a bold one. Even the bards of Wayrest sing of your exploits. I must confess, I had hoped to meet you one day. We sharpen our blades on the same whetstone, if you take my meaning.
It's an honor, Your Majesty.
Tell me then, is it madness that drives you to barge in here like this? Or perhaps you're here to surrender on behalf of your people. If that's the case, I accept.
I've come to talk about Molag
That's
Bal.
a bit of a dreary subject, but I prefer that over some angry line like, I've come here to kill you, Your Majesty. I'm glad you didn't say that. So you want to talk about everyone's favorite Daedric prince, then? What of him?
Molag Bal's influence grows. It's time we took the fight to his realm.
I'm sorry. I think I must have misheard you. For a moment, I thought you were saying you wanted to battle a Daedric prince. That would be especially funny if you wanted my help. So, what was it you really meant to say?
I propose all the alliances meet on the island of Sturk to discuss an assault on Cold Harbor.
That would be utter madness. But I do like the thought of seeing that next to my name in the history books. All right. If Irene and Yoren agree to attend, I'll be there. If this is an assassination attempt, though, I'm taking you with me.
I get it.
Tell Keria that
That went well, I think. Shall we move on?
Where next?
To Mournhold, where Skald King Yoren is waiting for us. I'm given to understand that his palace is inaccessible at present. And for a variety of reasons, the Tribunal Temple is inappropriate. He's offered to meet us at the Guild Plaza. Shall we?
Yes. Well, we kind of got to at this point, so... Okay.
Watch yourselves, outsiders. Give us a good reason and the armatures will cut you down where you stand. We'll burn you.
and shatter you.
Any questions?
Honored Skald King.
You dare!
I am here with the personal champion of Queen Irene.
Please continue.
My companion hopes to speak with you about the impending Cold Harbor crisis.
I have heard tales of this one. The Skald King favors the bold, even among his enemies. Come, champion, let us speak. I will stay your execution since you came all this way. But choose your words carefully. I'm not a patient king.
Thank you for speaking with me, Honored Skald King.
Yes, well, I am both suspicious and curious. If you are an assassin, I'll get on with it. But remember this, you're coming to Sovngarde with me.
You don't fear death?
To fear death is to fear life. I am Nord. When my time comes, I will embrace it. Sovngarde will be glorious. No meetings, no schemes. But you're not here to talk philosophy. What do you want?
It's time to take the offensive against Molag Bal.
Ooh, the three alliances? Has magical travel rattled your brain? Speak plainly. What do you ask of me?
I propose a moot. A meeting of all three alliance leaders on the island of Sturk.
Where the All Flags Army was born. If the other leaders agree, I will attend. If nothing else, it should make a good story. Now leave me before my dinner gets cold.
Okay.
I didn't think it possible. Well done! We must return and begin the preparations.
Let's go.
We have much to do. Come.
Okay, where is your portal? Oh, it's all the way back here. Oh, I'm sorry. They scared you? I'm sorry, baby. I didn't even realize the puppy was here. Like, right here.
Next time I'm in the field, I think I'll bring a great warhammer. Or two.
All three leaders have agreed to join us on Stirk. Now, individually, the leaders are rational, even reasonable. But get them together and, well, you'll see soon enough.
Oh no. What the flip?
Why did you run off? I was just preparing the portal. Please, return as soon as you can.
What? Huh? Didn't... Oh, I must choose. Here's craft. Sure. Sorry. Yeah. Okay.
Welcome to the island of Stirk. Representatives from all three alliances are gathering at the meeting place. It's just up ahead, through the ruins.
Have the alliance leaders arrived?
I'm told they'll be arriving at the meeting site by portal any moment. After all the bloodshed in Cyrodiil, I fear the leaders won't be quick to trust one another. Perhaps you can help them see the wisdom in cooperation.
I'll do my best.
I don't envy you the task. We've already assembled quite a team of experts for the Cold Harbor invasion itself. I'll try to introduce you to some of them on the way to the meeting. Lead on.
I like the girl standing next to him. She looks
Two
so ready
kings
to
and a
fight
queen
me.
with barely
Fight
a thimble of patience between them. Reaching a compromise will be no small task, I promise you.
Third.
Look! It's Lady Laurent! Wonderful! It's Tallinger. The captain in charge of security, Alfari, is over there.
High King Emmerich of the Daggerfall Covenant. Queen Irene of the Old Merry Dominion. Yoren Skald King of the Ebonheart Pact.
We must put aside our differences and work together, or this assault is doomed from the start.
How do we know this isn't a ruse? A clever plan to divert our forces while your armies take the Imperial City.
I thought backstabbing was your favorite tactic, Emmerich.
Please, are you both so arrogant? Your weapons are children's toys compared to the horrors that Molag Bal commands.
I will not wager the future of my people on the word of a snow barbarian and an adolescent female. I fear for Tamriel's future if either of you were to sit upon the ruby throne.
Since when do you care about your people? You never lift a finger except to count your gold.
Please, my lords, this bickering is pointless.
What a waste of time.
Obstinate fools, both of you.
What a mess. Apologies, Vernus, but I'm going to check on my lion guard.
This is going about as well as I expected, unfortunately.
How can we make them see reason?
Even if we can get them to stop bickering, they'll never agree to send troops to Cold Harbor. That would leave Cyrodiil unprotected.
The guilds can lead the attack, but only if all three leaders agree.
An interesting idea, but they need to stop bickering long enough to consider it. Why don't you visit each of them in their camps? See if you can reason with them individually.
Intractable fools. Their pride will see us all dead.
Is the Fighters Guild any different?
We've served as the first line of defense against Molag Bal's invaders, destroying his dark anchors all across Tamriel. They've succeeded in reducing their ranks and leveling half of Cyrodiil. What do you think?
Would the Fighters Guild be willing to invade Cold Harbor?
Willing and able. But, like the Mages Guild, we are constrained by a non-interference pact. The alliances will only tolerate our presence in their realms if we remain neutral. Unless all three alliance leaders consent to it, our hands are bound.
Okay.
This queen of yours is spirited, I'll give her that. But she has no right to force her will upon all of Tamriel. That's more than I'm getting from them. What do you suggest?
Send the guilds in the Cold
I don't
Harbor.
doubt their commitment or their bravery, but they are few. And Molag Bal's followers are legion.
Can I persuade yet? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Can I get that perk real quick? No, I can't.
This queen of yours, that's more than... I don't doubt their
You may be
commitment
right, but
or
we
their
need to do
bravery.
something.
I'm not convinced, but let me think on it. Something must be done. On that we agree.
Okay. Now for Yoren.
Save your breath. I will not be swayed by some Altman lapdog. But what about the war in Cyrodiil? If I commit troops to this invasion, the Pact will be vastly outnumbered there.
What if we sent the guilds to Cold Harbor?
Wizards and mercenaries against the Daedric hordes. Without the Ebonheart Pact, they do not stand a chance.
I don't see any other options.
Perhaps. But I must think about this. Go. All this talk has given me a headache.
With our combined strength...
Wait, huh?
With our combined strength, we might have a chance, but our distrust runs too deep. I fear we'll never reach an accord.
There's an alternative.
Is there? What did you have in mind?
We could send the guilds into Cold Harbor.
Perhaps. But we don't know enough about Cold Harbor to fully understand what they'd be up against.
If we can't trust the other alliances, what other option do we have?
Excellent point. Very well. If you can convince the other leaders, you have my support.
Go, I'm recording. Not the time. Sheesh. People don't understand anything. Okay.
Any luck? Or are they still at an impasse? I hope they come to their senses soon. We're going to lose the element of surprise. With very good reason. But the sooner they come to an agreement... Does the air feel strange to you? That's odd. All of a sudden it feels like a storm is approaching.
A storm? Venice, what's wrong?
I have an ill feeling about this.
Dun dun dun. Kaboom!
He has arrived. I can't.
Chaldean! What's happening?
Go! Get away from me! Run!
These are the great leaders of Tamriel. Pathetic. But how convenient to have them gathered together in one place, so I can crush them like insects.
Stay back, Countess!
The insects fight back. How amusing, and yet so very sad. All of Nirn shall be mine.
Chaldean!
Protect the leaders, expose Morlock Ball's minions, and close the unstable rift.
Oh, that's unfair. This feels like when Trost District got broken through. With how fast everything's going. Closed it. Be good.
I thought we were safe here, hidden from the enemy. The god of schemes grows more powerful by the day.
Then we must act quickly.
Agreed. There's no time to waste. We must take the fight to him.
Can you open a portal to Cold Harbor?
Yes, at the Iliad Well, at the center of the island.
Perhaps this attack will convince the leaders to cooperate.
After that terrible display of power, I don't think they have much choice. Honored leaders, you have seen the face of our enemy. Molag Bal threatens every living being in Tamriel. The Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild have agreed to join forces to launch an assault on Cold Harbor.
Trust in us. Sanction our actions. Give us your blessings. We will not let you down.
Vanos is right. The guilds are our best and only choice. Send them to Cold Harbor.
I hate to admit it, but I agree with Emmerich.
As do I. It appears that much of the distrust between our alliances was sown and nurtured by the god of schemes.
Molag Bal thrives on deception and chaos. But if you'll forgive me, this alliance war is of your own making.
Countess Akruba, gather the surviving members of both guilds in the Sturk interior. The champion and I will go there now to open the portal.
We'll be right behind you, Vanus.
The time has come, champion.
Let's go!
So is this where everything alien
protect us all.
Play?
We're as ready as we shall ever be.
Is this everyone?
Unfortunately, yes. It's not the massive army we'd hoped for. But now that Molag Bal knows we're coming, a smaller group might be our only hope of slipping into Cold Harbor undetected. It's difficult to predict where you will emerge once you reach Cold Harbor. Be on your guard, my friend.
I feel like I've played this before, but I don't remember. Wait, no, I definitely did. Yeah. Hi, Leah. You're watching it. You want it, don't you? And you want, aw, you want it, yeah. Well, you can have it. Alright. Cadwell.
Survived then, have you? Jolly good. Jolly good.
Where is everyone?
Rotten luck. They arrived in Cold Harbor, but in entirely different locations. Bloody unpredictable. Portals to oblivion. Not to mention Molag Bal's defenses. Nasty beasties abound. Off you go, over the bridge and head inland. There's a good chap. Welcome back to Cold Harbor, old chum. Jolly good to see you. I was afraid you'd snuffed it.
Was across the bridge.
What bridge? Is there a bridge? Tricky things, bridges. Tend to have all kinds of hideous creatures living beneath them. Except that one over there. That one leads to the Hollow City.
The Hollow City?
Dreadfully dull place, and a real eyesore if you ask me, but I suppose it's where you want to start your quest. Quest! What a simply fabulous word. Quest. 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 I just love how it rolls off the tongue.
Right. I'll head to this Hollow City.
Welcome back to Cold Harbor, old chum.
Okay. I want to know how Cadwell snuck in when he was obviously with the other companions just a few minutes ago.
Very few would dare to enter the Prince of Murder's realm of their own choosing. Your action consists of equal parts bravery and stupidity. I think in this case, that's exactly what we need. We've been waiting for you, Planewalker.
Who are you?
You may refer to me as the Groundskeeper, one of the few survivors that remain. I tend to this city. The magic that protects these walls and keeps us safe requires constant nurturing and the utmost care.
SNK. Where are we?
The city's original name no longer matters. Now it is a hollow city, waiting to be filled. A perfect place to begin an assault on Molag Bal. This city can be your armor against the hazards of Cold Harbor. It just needs life to return it to glory.
And where is this? And this is where I'm supposed to gather my army?
It could be. There is no safer place in Cold Harbor, for Molag Bal's reach cannot extend into the Hollow City. That is what was intended, and that is the way it is. Please walk with me. Let me show you why this city will serve your needs.
All right.
Watch and listen. While I could explain things to you, it will be better to simply show you. The history of the city permeates these streets, and with a bit of magic, I can reveal it to you. Now come, let us walk.
Okay.
Long ago, this city existed in Nirn. It was alive and vibrant, and went by a different name. Its people were devoted to Prince Meridia, the Radiant One. They lived in peace and assumed themselves safe from any dangers. But Meridia has enemies, such as the despicable Molag Bal. The Prince of Murder sent minions from Cold Harbor to destroy her beloved city. The city's defenders did what they could, but they were no match for Molag Bal's forces. Everyone outside the walls was slaughtered, but the warriors and mages managed to seal the gates to protect those huddled within.
This literally sounds so much like Attack on Titan.
As fortune would have it, the Ayleid King Lalorian Dinar was visiting the city. A skilled warrior and tactician, he quickly took command of the city's defenses. The Ayleid King single-handedly protected one of the gates. As he fought, he prayed for assistance, and his prayers were answered. Meridia felt compassion for her followers, but she also saw an opportunity. Molag Bal's open portal worked both ways. The time had come to take the battle to Cold Harbor. Meridia warded the city and pushed it into Cold Harbor. The city arrived intact, but many of its inhabitants were either killed or scattered by this realm's protective spells. Even the Ayleid King was captured. Still, Meridia had accomplished the impossible. She stabbed a dagger into Molag Bal's side. A portion of her realm was in his domain, and he could not touch it. The survivors lost faith, however. One by one, they left the safe confines of the city to try to return to Nirn. They were foolish, and they paid the price for rejecting Meridia's edicts. Meridia foresaw a day when an opportunity would arise. an overconfident Molag Bal. Champions from another plane. On that day, this city would become the focal point for the assault against the Lord of Schemes. I say that the day has finally arrived. The great mage, Vana Scalarian, the Ayleid king, and you, our last best hope. You must gather your allies and bring them here.
Okay, I'm gonna leave this off. I'm gonna leave right here. I'm probably gonna have another upload soon. Even though it's my summer break now, I'm still not gonna really be uploading all the time because, you know, it's my break too, and I want to enjoy it in more ways than editing every single day, if you get what I mean. So yeah, to the two people who just came back, you came at the very end. I'm sorry about that, but you can rewatch this live stream many times. Yes, Leah? Can you do the outro with me? No, you're talking me now. No, you're talking me now. Huh? I got you. I got you. I got the baby. But yeah, I'm gonna do another live stream maybe sooner or later. Maybe next time when I don't have anything to edit because I haven't recorded in a while, which usually happens a lot. But yeah, I'll see you in my next video. So this is me, Linthia, and little baby Leah, signing out.